all the single ladies who want to be in position so that God can send that man to you. Because see, you never know why he hadn't came yet. And it may just be your little secret. You may don't want anybody to know that you really want a husband. You need to listen to this video that Yahweh has laid on my heart. As I continue to let him guide me, go ahead and right now, go ahead and press that thumbs up and go ahead and press that notification bell so you know every time your girl upload a video. And listen, go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't already, because you don't want to miss this video. Now let's get to it. Hello, single ladies. I want you to know that you must wait. I know a lot of you are wondering, where is my husband? Lord, you know I have been praying for this. I have been praying for this for such a long time. And it seems like, you know, everybody is happy with their mate and, you know, just snuggled up with their mate or just doing the things they love with their mate. And where is my husband? But I am here to let you know that patience is a virtue. You're going to have to wait on God. Father, y'all has to make sure that you are in position. So when he sends that man to you, that you are ready for him, that you will appreciate him, that you will submit to him, that you will be that partner that he needs, you know, that go talk to, you know, that person that is done with the streets, done with the cheating, you know, that you can do things together, you know, because see, a lot of times you have to reposition yourself. You have to get set out of those ways. And sometimes he is not sending that man because you probably already bossy. You may be one of them like, can't no man tell me nothing. You know, I'm okay being alone, or I don't need nobody. And see, if you have that mindset to where you're already good, then just go ahead right now and stop praying. Just go ahead right now and stop asking God for that husband. Because see, God is not finna come to a person that's so full of pride, you know, that seems like they have it all figured out and like they already good. See, while you are praying to God in private, listen, he also heard what you said publicly, sis. He also know you're probably gonna curse him out, you know. You gonna boss him around, you know. You're not gonna let him be the man and just hold the authority over the home. Because see, when God sends you that mate, they have to line up with your calling, sis. They have to line up with your purpose. They have to line up with everything that he is doing in you. And guess what? He is not going to send them to you right now until he get you in position, until he know you are ready. So a lot of times you're sitting here wondering and you looking at what this sis over here doing, you know, with her husband. Maybe the husband that God didn't even send her, and then you may be wondering why they having so many problems. Maybe it is because maybe God didn't send that husband to her. So stop looking at other people's lives and what other people are doing that you feel like is perfect. Watch these preachers and teachers and people that's going around telling you, he's coming, sis, he's coming, sis. That is a distraction from the enemy. Because see, what it is now, how is y'all supposed to send them to you if you're too busy looking? Stop looking, stop searching, stop going in places wondering when and where and am I going to be in the right spot at the right time, or should I go to this restaurant, or maybe it's a classy man in church. Let me tell you, you are messing up all the way around. Because see, now you don't even know it, but now you are looking for him. You're not leaving that space for him to come and search for you. Be humble. See, sis, a lot of times we are not humble. You are speaking to a woman who have prayed and prayed and prayed until it have gotten to the point to where I said, you know what? I'm good being alone. So God didn't send him. Took him 5 more years to get to me because, Father, y'all had to reposition me and make sure that he was willing to line up to everything that he was doing to me. Listen, I didn't have it all figured out right away. So when that man come, listen, you still gonna go through some things. Don't think that the enemy will not come to try to tear apart what God has put together. But let me tell you something. What y'all put together, no man can take you under. You gonna go up together. You may fall together. You gonna get back up together. He not gonna leave you hanging. You're not gonna leave him hanging. Y'all gonna be team players. Listen, oh, help me somebody. You're going to win together. You're going to lose together. You know, you're going to fall and you're going to get back up. And that's just what it is. He is not finna send a man to you when you are, oh, he have to have this. He have to have that. Oh, and then guess what? The minute that he falls short a little bit, now you want to walk away. Now you want to leave. Now you want to walk out the door. And I'm not just sitting up here talking out the side of my head. Family, let me tell you something. Me and my husband, listen, we have been together for 21 years. Going on 22 now. December 25, it'll be 22 years. And I want you to know you are looking at a woman who had to wait patiently. He didn't marry me right away. You know, he did not marry me right away because he wanted to make sure that he was able to take care of me and that I was ready for him. And yes, we have to team play. That's why that 50-50 don't work. You got to give 100-100. If you have to go 50-50, that means somebody is lacking somewhere. Stop listening to these people talking about 50-50. You are 100 with your mate. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And stop letting people come when he do come and try to tear you up, telling you every little thing. Oh, I wouldn't take this. I wouldn't put up with this. Let me tell you something. You're going to have some ups, some downs, some pitfalls, some strongholds, some enemies, some devils, some jealous friends, and people trying to come into your life. It could be single friends that probably mad because they feel like you have what they don't have. You have to watch these type of people, family. You have to watch them. Keep that spark in your relationship. You know, do what you love. Because a lot of people say the key to life is happiness, but the key to life is peace. Listen, this man not going to disrupt your peace. He's not going to disturb your peace. He's not going to disturb what you got going on. If anything, he's going to push you. You know, he's going to be a pusher. He's going to be everything that you were looking for that you didn't even know that could come your way. You didn't even know that, you know, you really wanted this because you have set your expectations a little bit low. And Father, y'all know exactly what you need. He know exactly that man to send to you. So let me tell you and give you words of encouragement. When he comes, don't be listening to everything everybody have to say about him. Stop going around looking and wondering and worrying about what city he in. Or what. My husband was in Minnesota. I was in Mississippi. God showed him me, listen, and showed me him. And when I tell you, you're going to know it ain't nothing but the power of God. Because let me tell you something. While you sitting around here looking tomorrow or next week, he didn't come till 5 years later. Checked all the marks that y'all said he was going to check. Said, yeah, this man going to be in school. He going to be different from what you know. He going to have to groom you. You talking about a girl that was straight hood, straight gangster, straight like, oh, ain't no man like that coming my way. But then one day, I had to humble myself. I had to submit. Listen, I wasn't saved or anything. I wasn't praying like I probably should unless I was going through something. You have to pray even when the going is good. Pray together. Listen, me and my husband pray together, y'all. Listen, when I tell you, we have been married we are married because y'all put us together in this marriage. I didn't get married to him because I felt like he needed to be married. He didn't get married to me just because he felt like I've been through a lot. No, he got married to me because y'all sent them to me. And when I tell you, when y'all put it together, you may go through some things. You're going to go through, matter of fact, you're going to go through a lot and still be overcomers. You're still going to listen, pray together, cook together, stay together, you know, blended families. You know, they're going to be able to come together. It may not be all perfect in the beginning, but let me tell you something. It ain't going to never be perfect. Matter of fact, it's just going to be what it's going to be in a good way. But people run around here tell you, oh, sis, he's coming. All these false prophecies just telling y'all, oh, he's coming next week. Oh, 2025, you're going to have your husband. It may not even be 2025. God let you live the world on end. It may be 2028. It may be 2030. But see, at the same time, you have to know that don't listen to the wrong voices. You know, God gonna see you that man. He not gonna cheat. Let me tell you something. He not gonna mind being with you. Don't give him a hard time when he comes. Because let me tell you something. You gonna have a problem with the Most High when he send that man to you and you don't treat him right. So don't try to be the one. Like, you have to have the biggest mouth. You have to have the last word. You have to let him know, look, I was doing this before I got with you. It shouldn't be any of that. Be able to hear and communicate. Because see, that peace is going to be the happiness that you need. See, a lot of people just think, oh, the key to life is happiness. But okay, what about your peace? Because see, doing something happy could be something crazy. Doing something happy could be something that's not good. Y'all gonna have peace together. Y'all gonna flourish together. Let me tell you something. No man gonna be able to take you under. Cause let me tell you something. Y'all gonna win together. Y'all gonna stand strong together. Y'all gonna survive and thrive together. It's going down together with y'all. I love you, family. God bless. Oh, don't go to other men and exes about your husband. Off limits. Period.